Hold on. Oh, oh, you better come. I'll be back going on. Hey, what's going on? Yo, BigTruDat, the Late on the podcast. I was supposed to have the interview with the trap queen once again, but I don't know what happened. So I was on screen, y'all, waiting for her to click in, but she never clicked in. So, hey, it is what it is. So, man, I got a conversation with my partner, nigga I went to high school with, and we gonna get into his story a little bit. Like for sure, we're gonna get into his story and talk about what he got going on, pitfalls, what happened with him, and it all go back to the basis of this platform. We're still trying to reach the outreach youth, the at risk youth. I'm sorry, and you know what I'm saying? Late blooming. That's what it means. If you didn't get it right in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? You can always get it right. If you on this young G, I did send you the link. I know you said your camera fucked up, but I did send you the link. You know what I'm saying? We could try to do it like this, or I can call you, like I said. We can do it like this. A little background on, I was telling this story about going to Carver. And yeah, I know it's this nigga. Like I done told a couple stories about a couple grudges that I had, right? Like some old shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's this one nigga that I went to Carver with. Like shit, I want to get a one-on-one with him. Like to this day, we push and fought it. You see what I'm saying? But I just didn't like how to get down here, right? So this nigga here, that we gonna bring on the platform, when I had left the school, he had issues with the same nigga that I ended up hearing he beat the shit out of him. So I was happy about that. I was happy about that though. Let me see. Here you go, right here. What it do?
What's going on?
Man, not shit, not shit. What's up with you?
Man, I'm just cooling, G. I'm just cooling, man.
Man, you came in fast. You can't see you. But you saw the thumbnail on this joint. Was your thumbnail on here?
Man, I'm not even sure, G. I'm not
I'm
even
talking
sure. You know, I don't know how this shit work. You feel
Let me go see you. Let me go see how long. Let me go see.
me? Man.
What you do? Hold on. Uh, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, I'm just a hella fan. Ah, yeah, they trying to under though. It's all good. So, first of all, I just saying Go got locked up. What you talking about this shit though? You heard about that?
You said who that?
Go back locked up.
You said Bovon?
Go Hernandez Go the Go dude.
Oh, yeah, I ain't know that.
I
What they
just
got?
seen the shit. As I'm on YouTube right now, I just saw it and bro back locked up.
Oh
I don't
shit.
know why, but you know what
What
I'm
they
saying,
revolt
bro.
what they revolt his bond or some shit?
Nah, he caught a new charge.
Oh yeah, he bullshitting.
He caught a new charge. He got but yeah, man, I got my partner T Streets on here, man. We welcome T Streets to the platform. His camera a little fucked up. Y'all don't worry about that. Y'all really don't even need to see him. You see what I'm talking about? Anyway, but it's a picture of him. That thumbnail, that's a picture of him. And yeah, we gonna do it like that. So basically, man, just give him a little background on on you, bro. Look, where you from? First of all, where you from?
Man, South Memphis, man. Born and raised, man. All over, man.
South Memphis, born and raised, all over. Okay,
Man. It
well,
started.
break it down. Go ahead, my bad.
Now go ahead, G.
What part of the South, though? To be exact, though.
Man, well, shit. I was basically born in Claiborne Home. My grandma stayed in goddamn Claiborne Home 27 years. And shit, from Claiborne Home to Pussy Valley, and goddamn it, we settled in the Riverside area, Parkway and Florida area. You know what I mean? But
Wait a
shit,
minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I ain't know all this shit, bro. I thought you from over there, bro.
man, it started at Claiborne Home, then it went to Pussy Valley for like 3, 4 years, from '92 until I got locked up in '95. I got locked up when I was 10 years old. Yeah, and by the time I got out, we was already staying over there in the Riverside area.
So when I met you, where was you staying at? You weren't staying in Kansas Court?
Yeah. They were like 99. They were like 7th grade or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like 99, 2000 when we was at college together.
2000. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let me ask you this then. Well, shit, bro, get into your. Now we ain't got to get into it too deep, but tell these folks, basically how you got incarcerated, man. In a nutshell, bro. Like, first of all, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back a little bit. First of all, how did
Yeah.
you, uh, what was your childhood like? First of all, let's talk about this. What was your childhood like? Did you come from a single parent household or 2 parent household? What was it like?
Man, well, I definitely came from a single parent household. I'm the oldest of seven. You know what I'm saying? 6 boys, 1 girl. We we basically stir step each other. Shit. My mama had a child every year for like 5 years straight. So we all right behind each other. I'm 38, got a brother 37, my brother 36, sister 35, and so on. So of course, how that was. We projects to projects and shit like that, in and out of different housing authorities all through South Memphis and shit. Like I said, Claiborne Home, Foot Home, Pussy Valley, on back to what I'm saying, Riverside area. But I
You
was
said you
going to
caught your first.
juvenile.
You said you caught your first child when you were 10. What you do?
Nah, I really caught my first child when I was 8. I was going to
You,
Walker. You know what I'm saying? I was going to Walker. Goddamn it. Just disorderly conduct. Man, cutting school and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? 3rd and 4th grade. We stayed in Pussy Valley, so of course I'm up and down 3rd Street, Skate Ring, Westwood, Indian Hill, and so little shit like that. So I stayed going to juvenile as a little kid and shit like that. But it wasn't nothing major. It's just like I said, disorderly conduct, being a disobedient child and shit of that nature like that. Yeah, yeah.
all right. So coming up, bro. What did you want to be coming up in life? I know a nigga didn't set out to be no the biggest gangster or live a life of crime or shit like this. So coming up, what did you want to be when you was a young nigga?
Man, it's crazy. It's funny as hell you asked me that, man. But I'm admit it. I'm tell the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? This true podcast. I'm gonna tell the truth. Man, I actually wanted to be a police when I was a kid, man.
Or who?
I actually wanted to be a police when I was 7, 8 years old, man. You feel
For real?
man? I can, yeah, hell yeah,
What made you
yeah.
want to be a police growing up, bro?
Man, my mama used to deal with a lot of domestic violence and shit. You know what I'm saying? So she always had a whole bunch of, bullshit ass boyfriends and shit. And I used to hate them niggas. And I used to want them to go to jail or something. You know what I'm saying? So when I was that
Yeah,
age, then we played a lot of cops and robbers and shit back then when
yeah,
we was
yeah,
young.
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And
Nigga, I always played cops and
yeah,
robbers. The
we
gun used to
came
be
up playing cops and robbers in the
the
project and
gun
shit like
used to be
that.
a
So
stick, you hear me? A nigga used a
exactly,
stick.
exactly. Exactly. You
So
know what I'm saying? So, but the funny story is why I end up not wanting to be a police. I was like 8 years old, and police was in the neighborhood, and they were asking me about some guys and shit. And me not knowing no better, they had the guys on the pictures. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I know them. I'm saying their
Yep.
names and shit, but not knowing that it's some people watching me talking to the police.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They
So
done used you.
they done use me. I'm a kid. I'm 8 years old. So I'm talking to them and shit like, yeah, I know them guys and whatever. So
Man, shout
I'm at
out
the
to the late bloomers, y'all. I can't see no comments right now, but shout out to the late bloomers. Hold on, let me see how I can see these comments. Okay, there they go. Ah, they trolling already. Okay.
yeah, of course, I bet they is, but
Let me see. Ah, okay, okay. I see the comment now. They on here trolling out of control. Appreciate you, Miss Muffin.
yeah. So man, the next day, a group of kids come to my house. They like come outside. They telling me to come outside and play, but something just seemed off about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, why y'all just all of a sudden want me to come out? They like,
Right,
come out. So I'm like, no, I'm straight. So they like, nah, we gonna ask your mama, can you come outside? So they knock on the door. So my
right.
mom's like, so they like, can he come outside or whatever? My mom like, yeah, he can come out. He always be outside. So I'm like, no,
They
I
were
don't want to
trying to
go out.
gang your ass, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
So my mama like, what you mean you don't want to go outside? She like, any other day your ass want to be outside. She, you in and out the house, woo woo. I'm like, I just don't want to go out. So my mama being from the streets and shit like that, she was like, nah, she investigated this shit. So she go out there like, what going on? So a couple older guys in the hood like, shit, we seen your son talking to the police the other day. So my mama being, who she was at the
Where
time and the
you
type
at
of shit she was
now?
on.
You in the Claver home right now?
No, we in Pussy Valley.
You in Pussy Valley? Ah, okay,
We
okay,
in Pussy
Pussy
Valley,
Valley.
yeah.
Shout out to Pussy
Yeah,
Valley, man. PV.
yeah,
I got a
yeah,
story about PV too. Matter of fact, go
yeah,
ahead though.
yeah, man. So of course, she slapped the shit out of me and shit tell me, you don't never talk to no police and you know what I'm saying, woo woo woo. And ever since then, man, I hated the police, man.
Fact, fact, fact,
8 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? I never called them or didn't want no dealings, man. I ain't gonna say I hated them. I just ain't. They
You
just
had a
wasn't.
disdain for him. You had a
Yeah,
different
yeah. I
feeling.
just hated this thing because I felt like I was manipulated and tricked. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, but I ain't gonna say I hated them. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
let me ask you this then. So you just said you done stayed in every part of the South. I really thought you was a Kansas Court nigga though. Really, all this time I done knew you. I ain't know you from everywhere in the South, right? How you
Yeah, I
doing,
actually.
Kevin?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
let me ask you this. Seeing that you done been all over the South, bro, we finna get into it though in a minute. But seeing that
Mm-hmm.
you done been all over the South,
Yeah.
what would you say the really part of South Memphis is?
The realest.
The roughest, the roughest. You done stayed in
Mm,
Claver Home, you done stayed in the Pussy Valley, you done stayed in Riverside, you know what I'm saying? You done stayed in Kansas Court. So shit, where you jumped off the porch at, first of all?
Well, I say Pussy Valley molded me. You know what I mean? But the cold thing about it, when I came up, I adapted to whatever area I was in. I took on the character of the area that I was staying in. Claiborne Home, back when I was a young cat, it was more hustlers than it was violence. The neighborhood was more together. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't do shit, but little kids and shit, we didn't have no issues, no problems ripping and running up through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to worry about nothing happening to us. So I can't. But Pussy Valley, it was a little bit more violent as I was growing up, but it was still more hustlers. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It was more community. You gotta realize this the '90s, so it was more community. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna look out for the little kids and shit like this, so it wasn't too much problems. But as I look back, I say the roughest was probably I say it was Pussy Valley
Pussy
because
Valley.
just because I was coming of age, like 9 to 10. I was doing more fighting. You know what I'm saying? Going to the skating ring. So, we into Westwood, we into Indian Hill, walking home and shit of that nature. So it was more rougher for me
Uh,
at that time. Yeah.
so okay. So what would you categorize South Memphis like then, man? Like you coming up in the South and you moving all over the South. Uh, give me a good representation of South Memphis. You a South Memphis nigga, right? Through and through, right?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely.
So give me a good representation of the South, bro. What's South Memphis like then, man? Let the viewers know, because we got viewers from everywhere.
I mean, South Memphis was always hard. I mean, I'm biased. I would always say we the most hardest part of the city because we had all the projects. And if you
Yeah.
come up in the projects, it's gonna be almost every family is down there 10 deep. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Probably staying in a 3-4 bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? And they all gonna fight together. You know what I
right,
mean? So I stayed in North Memphis too. Don't get me wrong. I done been in North Memphis and in different little areas in North Memphis, but South Memphis just always just been super rough to me because we had the most projects. And I just feel like the projects gonna just show the most gritty, the most dirty side of any city. If they got the most projects, they just always gonna be the wildest side because they're gonna be the most poor. You know what I mean?
right, right. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So okay, so let me ask you this then, my nigga. Well, how long you been off the streets, man? For the people that don't know, man, tell them know how long you been off the streets, bro.
Well, this is my second bid. I actually been gone 9 years this time again. I actually did 9 years in the feds from 18 to 28, and now I've been gone 9 years again. So from 29 to 38.
And what kind of, you know, if you want to tell me what kind of sentence do you have this time?
Right now I got a life without parole plus 38 years state and 27 years in the federal in feds. Yeah,
I and man, what shit and saying that, man, free you first of all, but get
yeah,
into
yeah,
your story a little bit, and she let them know like I remember when that shit happened, bro. But just being honest, I don't know all the facts and all the details. You know what I'm saying? But I
yeah.
remember some of the stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Uh, and yeah. So just get into it a little bit, bro. Let them know what's going on. Huh?
Well, they got me down for first degree of a police officer. You know what I mean? And all I can say is that it was self defense. You know what I mean? Like y'all know what was going on at that time, 2015, 2014, with the murders of innocent black people and shit by the hands of the police officers. And I'll just say in my case, it didn't go the way they expected to go. So of course, by me being a convicted felon, you know what I'm saying, me being a black man coming from a certain part of the city, you know, they wanted to give me the death penalty, but I was
Yeah, you
fortunate
know what?
enough to get life.
I was
Yeah,
I I don't mean to cut you off. I remember that part about the shit though. I was like, I think they tried to give my boy the death penalty. Because I remember they were saying, I remember that part stood out to me though. They tried to give you the death penalty and you took them on a chase or something though.
no, I was just missing for a few days. I ain't
Ah,
take them on a chase, you know what I mean? I was just missing
oh,
for a few days. Yeah, yeah. But like I said, I didn't murder nobody. You know what I mean? It was just a situation that got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? I can't get too much into the detail because I'm still on appeal.
right,
But at
right,
the same time, like it wasn't my intention to hurt or kill nobody. Like I said, for the people who've been paying attention what's been going on with the police and black men, you know what I mean? They can go look up my case, they can go watch my trial, and they can draw their own conclusion of what they think happened. You know what I mean? But
right.
my record and the way I was raised, all this shit was brought up. You know what I mean? Everything I just mentioned to you about my juvenile record and you know what I mean, my upbringing and the environment that I was brought up in. All this shit was basically used against me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where we at with it. But I'm still on the pill and things like that.
I feel you, I feel
Yeah,
you, I feel you, I feel you. But man, like I said, bro, uh, first of all, I free you. And man, we gonna wish the best on that appeal for real, for real.
yeah, most definitely, most definitely, most
Talk
definitely.
about your clothing line, bro. How the clothing line start from behind bar?
My clothing line basically started off my case when the chief of police at that time had a news conference, and he held up my picture and called me a coward before, in my eye, before any of the details of the case even came out, and that shit bothered me to my core. I can't even explain. Like I was actually watching the press conference. You know what I mean? While I was allegedly on the run, and when he said that, that shit kind of touched something in me because I'm not a coward. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if I'm defending myself, regardless of my my record or criminal history or racial background or whatever, I still got the right to live. So I took it as if he was saying I was a coward just because I ain't let the police kill me. You see what I'm saying? So when I finally did turn myself in, because I turned myself in a few days after the situation, and they had a damn near every cop that had any type of rank in this big room. I mean, it was like a big conference room and shit. They had like 20 cops in there, chiefs and superintendents and, you know what I mean, commissioners and shit. And I actually asked for them, you know what I mean? I'm like, what dude that who made the statement on the news? They were like, why? What you mean? I said, I want to see him. I want to talk to him. And when he came in the room, I told him in his face, I said, man, I'm not no motherfucking cow. And I'm not a killer. I'm not a cold-blooded killer either. So it just took off from there. You know, once my people started coming to visit me and shit, they had the shirts on. I'm looking, I'm asking like, what they say? They like, ain't this what you said? I'm like, yeah, and you know, we just took it from there.
So
Yeah, yeah.
what's the meaning of it?
Well, it's Kanai now. I made it abbreviated, which is I am not a coward, abbreviated backwards. CANAI. You know what I mean? So now it's Kanai forever. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Man, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
yeah.
So since you've been incarcerated, bro, this time around, how your time been going? Huh? Like how you been what you been doing to stay positive and not get lost in the sauce and get, living for the penitentiary.
Well, man, I gotta be honest with you, man. Of course, I did. I went to maximum security right after my trial. I ended up catching
Hold on,
assault
let
on
me turn my fan down so I can hear you. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
a.
All right, run it again. Now you say you went to Max.
Yeah, I went to maximum security for assault
Man,
on the
appreciate that
CO.
Cooper Bros. Where you from? Go ahead though. I'm talking to the that.
Yeah, you know, of course, I ended up in Blisso. You know what's up with Blisso. You know it ain't nothing but you know what I'm saying.
White
Big
boys.
man, yeah, big white boys. You know what I'm saying. With
White
you know what I'm
boys.
saying. Yeah,
Racist.
so
They run
racist.
everything.
Yeah, so of course they knew my, you know, of course they knew my circumstance, they knew my case, and you know, a few of them used to, you know, throw little shit in the air and say little things, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I was kind of still reeling from my trial. You know what I mean? I was still kind of, you know, trying to wrap my mind around my circumstance. So I wasn't in the mood to play no games. You
Hold
know
up.
what I'm
Let me
saying?
ask you this. Let me ask you this though. It can go with that though. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think like time time harder with the charge that it is? You know what I'm saying? Necessary. You ain't kill no you know what I'm saying, no normal person in they eyes, it was allegedly, you know what I'm saying, the person it was. So do you think the time is harder?
Well, I mean, in the beginning it was, but I'm the type of person like this. once I see some type of tension, it don't matter black, white, man, woman, child. I'm gonna try to get an understanding. That's just me, cause I don't like misunderstandings. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like they even coming at me that type of way, and it's about based on my situation, I explain to them like, listen, man, that's how I got in this situation. You got to remember that you are a person up under the uniform now. You see what I'm saying? You got to
Right,
go home. You got to go home at the end of the night, and I got to be here. You see what I'm saying? And I
right,
and I didn't call myself explaining that shit more than a few times to different, you know what I'm saying, people. Like, listen, like I'm not. It's not a threat. It's just a principle thing. Like, the, if we gonna be inmate or convict, and you is, you know what I mean, or authority figure, you got to continue to be that because once you cross a certain line, it's just a person versus a person. And once it's a person versus a person, you got to realize now I'm in a situation where I ain't got too much to lose.
right.
And once I get that understanding, shit be kind of, you know what I mean? Shit be kind of cool for the most part.
Okay, okay, get back on why you went to Max.
Oh man, like I said, young white dude, one white CO. You know what I mean? He kind of was hearing about my situation, but he was seeing the respect that a lot of them other COs was giving me on some like, dude right there, he did this, which I don't care nothing about. I can really care less. So of course he wanted to try me, and it ended up going left, and you know what I'm saying. And I had to, it went there.
Did you beat him up? Did you win?
Oh yeah, most definitely. That, most definitely. At the time, I was like down to 300 pounds. I gained so much weight in the county, man. I left the county, man. I went in
Had
like
the motherfucker,
yeah,
you
I
know
went
what
in
I'm
like 215,
saying?
220. I left that motherfucker 300. Yeah.
Fat as hell.
Yeah, man. So,
Fat as
nah, nah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. So since you've been in jail, have you witnessed any gang wars? Have you been a part of any gang
Man, it
wars?
was just a gang war last week. We're currently on lockdown because of
You
gang
talking about
war
the gang
now.
war with the G's and the Vice Lords?
Most definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
heard about that. I heard about that, man.
Yeah, yeah,
I
man.
heard I heard about the nigga that got stuck that I was locked up with. One of the Vice Lord niggas I was locked up with, I black tie. I heard he got stuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yourself personally though, you ain't been involved in no gang wars, no mishaps, no shit like that, right?
Yeah, I done been in one, but it didn't get too much out of hand. A couple people got stabbed, but like I said, it all boiled down to principles. And I'm able to be out now because once people realize what I stand for and what I'm about, I was able to, pretty much smooth shit over.
Right, right. So what doing time on Max like, bro? I ain't never go to Max when I was locked up. What doing time on Max like? How you do? What do you do to keep your mind and not coming out Max stowed off? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was fortunate, you know what I'm saying? I was fortunate to have a lot of people that, I was getting a lot of letters, a lot of pictures, a lot of magazines. I did a lot of reading and shit, you know what I'm saying? I like reading and shit anyway, a lot of magazines. I was still, dipping and dabbing with my clothing line. So that's how I basically made it through it. You know what I'm saying? Because, when I first went to the county, I was on Max anyway. You see what I'm saying? They had me in the Max cell with a camera and, you know what I mean? So I was already kind of somewhat used to it. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, but I just kept myself active. I just kept myself reading, writing letters, uh,
You still 300
phone.
pounds?
Nah. I'm probably about 260s on that. I lost about 30, 40 pounds. Yeah.
Damn, boy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, most
So let me
definitely,
ask
most
you
definitely.
this, then, bro. Let me
Yeah.
ask you this. Cause when it just be us in that cell, we in our thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you feel like you could have been done different?
Man, most definitely. I definitely live, man. You know what I'm saying? I always hear people say they live with no regrets. I actually live with a lot of regrets, you know what I'm saying? Because like I know, we played ball and shit coming up. You know what I mean? We had good people in our ear, you know what I'm
Were you
saying?
better than me? Were you better than me? Could you beat me hooping?
I think it was a point of time in which I had your ass for
Hell
sure.
no.
I
Come
think it
on
was a
now.
point of time. I think once I got
You wasn't never better than
you
me,
went.
nigga.
I mean,
Okay,
hey,
hold on, hold on, hold
hey,
on, hold on, hold on. Hold
hey,
up. Wait a minute.
of
Let me
course
say
you
this.
gonna feel like that. Go
Nah,
ahead.
wait a minute. Let me
Go
say
ahead.
this. Let me
Go
say
ahead.
this. Let me say this because the shit finna get out of hand. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm saying, we was around each other, then we weren't around each other. When I was
Mhm.
around you, were you better than me?
Mm, I can say all I can say is that if we would have played 1-on-1, I feel like I could have beat you. Now, was I more skilled than you? No. You played on the team. You was good. You went to class and you was able to play on the team. I wasn't able to do that, so you had more skill. But just us playing raw 1-on-1 ball, I feel like I would have beat you. Yeah, you can laugh how the fuck you want. That's how I feel. Fuck
All right, bro. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to this shit.
yeah,
This
we ain't never get a
shit
chance to play
going
one
on,
on
man.
one.
Man, no way in fucking life,
Man,
man.
you didn't get that growth spurt till after you left me. You was what when we was around each other. I was probably 6 foot 6'1". You was like 6'3". Then you took off to be 6'7", 6'8". You see what I'm saying? That was later. That was
But
later on.
you weren't fucking with me though, bro. I don't remember this shit though. I'm
Man,
saying you had a little
I
shot.
feel like when I really came into my own, you weren't around either.
That's what I said. I said when I
That's
was
what I'm saying.
around you.
Yeah. Oh, when you was around, I still ain't gonna admit that you would have beat me.
Why not?
I'm
Shit,
not.
it's the truth.
I'm not.
So fuck
Hey,
you
guess what? But
saying?
guess what? Guess what? Let's keep it G. Like I know, it depends on the circumstances of where we was at,
Fuck no.
who
I
was around.
feel
So
like
you
I
think
could
you
beat your ass.
hold up. So you think you would have came in Kansas Court and beat me 1-on-1 for some money back
Tremaine.
then?
Can I call you Tremaine for this part right here?
Man, listen, man, you know me. You know me enough to say that, Leon.
Listen, bro. Damn right. I feel like I could beat you on any given day, on the
Man,
crate, on the on the anything, bro. I just feel like I was better than you were hooping, but I
yeah,
just feel like I was better than you though, bro. So I hate you even said that, man, because we done
yeah.
drifted off in
Hey,
the mall, man. Hell no.
hey, man, but hey, I'ma tell you,
You, you,
man.
you
I done
you
played
do any
some of the
hooping in there?
best. Yeah, I didn't get back a little active, but I fell off, man. I've been behind that door and shit for years, laying up. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't been as active as I would have been, like I would when I was, young.
Right.
Yeah,
I
but
got
yeah, I
you.
definitely been back starting up though. Yeah.
You said you would have done some fine different though, cuz.
Oh, most definitely, man. Hell yeah, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to tell these young dudes now and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not proud of all the bullshit that I did to be at this point. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely would do a lot of shit different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense. That
Most
makes sense. That
definitely.
makes So okay, like you said, you tell the young dudes different. Uh, but you gotta lead by example though. So what's your
Mm-hmm.
when you locked up right now? All
Mm-hmm.
right. Okay, I don't know if you affiliated or not, nigga. You affiliated? I don't know.
Yeah, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? I am a member. You know what I mean? Kitchen Crips, man.
So how they work in jail then? Cause it's a lot of young niggas coming in the penitentiary and they in there and they want status and they wild and I know really when I was locked up it really wasn't no old penitentiary no more. It's a lot of old niggas in there, but them young niggas don't care about them niggas who in there like this though. They don't care about them niggas who swollen and out of control no more. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They in
yeah.
there skinny. They got them butchers, and it is what it is. They full of them drugs. and shit, that's what they on. That's what kind of time they on. So
Yeah.
how you how you navigate with them young niggas that coming in off the streets fresh, or and trying to have peace in the penitentiary, or what's your message, like you said, to the niggas that like, so they don't even wind up in some of the pitfalls that you don't went through.
Man, I'm gonna keep it, man. Listen, I just keep it all the way 100. And when I say I keep it all the way 100, I go in depth. I give scenarios. You know what I'm saying? I
Appreciate
like,
that, big dog.
yeah, like I mean, when I talk to these young dudes, like I tell them, like, do you want to live? Do you want to die? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you care? Because if you don't care, I can respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But a lot of time these dudes do care. A lot of time these dudes don't want to die. A lot of time these dudes don't want to kill. They just get caught up in what's going on, what everybody else got going on, and what they think they should be doing. But when you sit down and talk to a lot of these young kids one on one, they don't really have it in their heart like that. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Every man gonna, I feel like every man that come from our environment gonna defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? Every man that come from our environment gonna be a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Feel as if they gotta, you know what I mean, do certain things to make their point, get their point across. But a lot of times dudes don't be wanting to die. And they damn sure don't be wanting to die by that knife. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like I said, I sit here and talk to these young cats and let them know, like, man, especially for the ones who do got dates. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who do going, that's going back home and shit, I let them know, like, I'm miserable in this motherfucker. Because a lot of times they see me with the shit that I got, whether it's commissary or exclusive shoes or magazines or books or whatever dumbass shit that you know what we call penitentiary rich. And I let them know, cause I don't give a fuck about how much shit I got in here. Ain't nothing more important than my freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once they see it from their point of view, a lot of them get it, and a lot of them don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't need new drugs and shit, man.
So let me ask you this, bro. And saying that, and it's just a real question, because I done been in that motherfucker too, right?
Yeah.
Uh so when you locked up, like you just said, it don't matter what you got in prison, right? A lot of this shit don't matter, because it's like sometimes the fact that a nigga locked up, like sometimes the nigga be feeling like they failed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And nigga be trying to get out of that mindset too, though. So have you ever felt? I know I done felt like that before, and even that shit done translated to me being on the street though, bro. Like when shit wasn't going smooth for me, like the first couple years, I was like, damn, I'm out here bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had to snap out of it before I straddle the fence and be back in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, like I always tell, like I told my son one time, because he's still in a position where he ain't necessarily figure out what he want to do in life. I told him, man, don't you know it's people that just hike the world for a living? You know what I'm saying? They live off the land. It's so many different avenues and so many different ways to live that niggas just ain't exposed to. They thinking that you got to have what you see, but it's all different type of ways to live and all different type of walks of life. And like I say, that's how I come to these cats. Like, balling is whatever you consider it to be. If you able to get up every day, eat, go to work, put gas in your car, come home and lay in your house, ain't got to worry about nobody putting you out, you balling. And a lot of these young dudes, they be like, you know what, street, I never even looked at it like that. I feel like I had to have the goddamn it, the fresh clothes, and I gotta have the fresh shoes, and I got to have this type of shit. Man, as long as you able to take care of your business, you living. And that's what a lot of these dudes don't be getting. You know what I'm saying? And
When
so shit,
when
this
did
how,
you
like I
get
say,
it? When
you
did
said
you
when
get it?
in the feds. See, when I was in the feds, one thing I learned about the feds, we call it man time. So
Right.
you dealing with men It ain't about what they got. It ain't about what they in for. It ain't. You just dealing with real men. And I had
Right.
to learn how to be a man in the feds. And a lot of this shit helped me transition from when I came home and helped me even with doing this shit over here now.
And you said how much time you got again? G?
Right now I got life plus 38 years and 27 years in the Fed. Yeah, yeah. And they
That-
call it all day. You know what I'm saying? All day, man.
That's what
So
they
we
call it
working,
all day.
man, all day, man. But
Why is
you
that?
know, we
Why is that?
um well, I was found guilty. I was found guilty of first degree murder. I was found guilty of some extra charges, pistol charges, and you know what I mean. I was even some shit I ain't even do or know of. They gave me a carjacking. They just threw a bunch of shit on the wall and just made it stick. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm in the process of appeal and shit of that nature like that. Yeah.
Man, you make sure you keep your head up, homie. For sure, bro. You
Oh,
gotta
most
stay
definitely,
positive.
most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I've been fortunate to have a lot of support. You know what I mean? Whether it's my gal or you know what I mean, people like you. You know what I'm saying? Random people. Shit. I've been fortunate, man. You know what I'm saying? To have a lot of people have my back while I'm going through this shit.
What you think about your city right now, man? What you think about just the streets from what you know of and what you've been hearing and seeing? I know they were fucked up before you
Oh
left.
man, oh man, out of control. Out of control,
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't respect it. Like I don't respect a lot of this shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just explaining to you earlier, like we we was able to do everything. Like I was arguing with these young cats not too long ago. Like I told them the difference between the 80s and the 90s and 2000 babies that we did everything. You know what I'm saying? We fought, we hooped, we played football. God damn it, we did every fucking thing, but you know what I'm saying? We had more shit too in the city. You know what I'm saying? We had the skating ring, we had goddamn it, Liberty Land, we had
man.
goddamn it, we had Jillian, we had plenty of shit to do. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
Celebration
but
station.
yeah, Celebration Stage, Victory River, we had plenty of shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? At one point they were trying to say we was the worst era because we was crack babies. You know what I'm saying? The 80 babies and shit. Our parents, you know what I'm saying, was on crack and shit of that nature. But the shit I'm seeing now, I don't respect it. I don't respect it at all, man. I can't even lie to you, man. I don't like this shit, man. Nah, hell nah. Yeah, man.
What you think
Yeah.
that the city so fucked up in your opinion?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Follow the leader. Monkey see, monkey do, man. You know what I'm saying? We actually in Memphis ain't never been like this. We always had our own swag, our own style. Now we following other city trends and you know what I'm saying, listening to these rappers from these other cities and just falling into that shit. Like I said, like I was telling somebody earlier, man, once something became too popular or too much of a fad, I wanted to do something different. I might was on it for a minute because, like I said, we came up wanting to be hot boys and you know what I'm saying. Soul Slim was my favorite rapper after Pac died, so I was on that. But I made sure a lot of this shit was for a reason. And then, like I said, we come from an era whereas we had a scrap on us and give you a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I knew you and I respected you and you pull up and be like, man, I'm trying to see you, man, put that scrap down and we get that one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't want to kill you after if I got a black eye. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So let me
yeah,
ask
so,
you this.
yeah.
Why you wasn't out there? I told the story of when them folks surrounded me out there on the first wall. Shit, you first wall. So I
hmm
noticed that you wasn't out there. Why you wasn't out there, bro? You ain't had no part in this shit, bro.
It depends on when it was. I probably was locked up. I was doing juvenile time and all that
Nah, we
shit.
were going to school with each other then, nigga. We was, I don't know. You weren't out there though. I don't think you was out there. Nah, you weren't out there, bro.
Nah. You know, I fucked it with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ain't no telling. You know, I had so much shit going on, man. You know, ain't no telling at that point in time, man.
So
Yeah, once we
you
start,
been just, I ain't know you were doing all this shit though, bro.
and,
I ain't gonna lie.
and that's the crazy thing about it. A lot of people didn't
I
because
ain't know you were doing
I
all
kept it
this
away from
shit
my,
out there in the street.
I kept it away from my neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you. See, I grew up scared of my grandma, and I respected my. You know, my grandma took me in from state custody because I was in state custody. But so when I got in my grandma in custody, I was real cautious on the things that I did, or you know what I'm saying, right there where we stayed at. So I used to take my bullshit outside the neighborhood. So a lot of people ain't know, you know what I'm saying, necessarily what I had going on because I used to try to keep that shit away from the neighborhood. Then I got a lot of little brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never want nothing to come back on them for some bullshit that I was doing. So I try to keep a lot of my bullshit away from the hood.
You think that you leave in the streets? Do you think your little brothers start following in your footsteps?
Unfortunately, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, man. All us done been to prison, man. Unfortunately, man. Out of seven, my mama kids, six of us done been to prison. Only one I haven't been to prison is the girl. You know what I'm saying?
And you the oldest boy, right?
And yeah, I'm the older, yo.
So you set the trend. Dang.
You know, my brother played pro ball and shit, so you know he even ended up in prison after playing pro ball and going to college, graduating, and he still ended up going to prison for a little while. But you know, he out doing good now. You know what I'm saying? Legitimate working and shit. Yeah.
I hear you, yo, money. So what's your message be to them though, G?
Live. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, they came from the same area that we come from. So a lot of shit that they seeing now, they trying to get away from that shit too. They want to live and be free and be happy. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't young, you know, like I said, we all right behind each other. So all us is 30 and up. So we come from a whole different era, a whole different environment. So the shit that they seen and that we seen, they don't want no parts of that shit either.
Man,
Yeah. But you know, when I went to the feds at 18 years old, of course it was cool then. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas weren't going to the Fed like that. Only motherfucker we knew were going to the Fed before then was niggas like Craig them and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Major motherfuckers. So at that point in time, when I did go to the Fed back in '05, they was all on that dumb shit. You know what I mean? Ripping and
so
running, doing, yeah.
check this out. I had asked a question on this, John. I had brought up G Train on my podcast, bro. I
Hmm.
said G Train was. I feel like G Train probably one of the biggest gangsters in the city. What you talk about that?
Most definitely. I had the pleasure of being in his presence when I was a young nigga and seeing the aura and you know what I'm saying and seeing how you know what I mean, yeah, and seeing how his presence was felt and shit. It was a call for BTW football game and shit. You know, they come in that motherfucker about 30 deep and all of them had the FUBU jersey. You remember the '05 FUBU jersey?
Yeah, yeah.
Then when everybody thought they were vital, they come in that motherfucker about 50 deep with them '05 FUBU jerseys on and goddamn it, I would just remember staring at that nigga like, yeah, he that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
dude.
Yeah, dude what they do, you know what I'm saying? To take on the biggest gang in the city, one neighborhood, you got to give me props.
So you think he the city biggest gangster then, G?
I mean, it all depends on your definition of gangster. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying, far as
I'm always get at the cred, but I give G Train just to go to war like he did with the biggest fucking gang in the city in surrounding areas at that point in time, one neighborhood. Oh yeah, that was some gangster shit. But Craig gonna always be number one in my book. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
even with the smut,
They ain't showed me nothing to confirm this much. You see what I'm saying? I ain't seen nothing that confirm it. All this shit been hearsay. And shout out
for
to my
real.
nigga 38 too. 38 up there too is one of them top gangsters in the city too. But yeah, but I ain't seen nothing to confirm no smut on crib like that.
So you saying all that shit they done said about dude that ain't true?
I'm not saying I can't confirm nor deny. I just said I haven't seen nothing with my own eyes. I just know I done been in his prison before. In the one time I was in his prisons, we was in a barbershop and he came in. Of course they talking about his old with everybody got to go. But dude gave motherfucker in there $100 and they was every bit of probably 15 to 20 motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And we had to roll. But every time I seen dude, that what he was doing. He was paying out money. He just had that cool ass demeanor about him, and that's how I choose to remember. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, I don't know about all the other shit. You know what I mean?
I just know about what I heard. You know, I ain't saying
Yeah, 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 yeah,
no
yeah.
paperwork
Yeah, you
and
know, I was
shit
locked
though.
up. I was locked up with a lot of dudes that was on that case and shit like that, and they you know what I'm saying? I definitely know what they had going on, but I never been around nobody who can personally confirm that dude did anything, you know what I'm saying, bogus on, you know what I'm saying, far as his ratting and things of that nature. I don't know.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this then. So at the time when you ran across him, what was Riverside like at that time?
Oh, it was eating. That motherfucker was lied in. This 2001. The same time when we were going to high school and shit, you know what I'm saying? 2001, 2002, where, you know what I'm saying, when he had the Bentley, you know what I'm saying? He had the whatever. Anything that the baby and the hot boys had, he had this shit, you know what I'm saying?
What's that sign? What's that sign Bo Magic got on there? You ever had the privilege to run across OG Bo Magic out there? Double OG Bo?
Man, I think me and Bo Magic crossed paths, but they probably long go skating ring days and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, man, skating ring days and shit. But I'm definitely familiar with them. I'm definitely familiar with them. Hell yeah.
okay then. Man, what was your relationship with like Quintel Woods, man? I spoke about Quintel Woods on here on the episode when he knocked out Leon Teeth for breakfast
Yeah,
and
yeah,
breakfast.
yeah, yeah. People used to say me and Queen looked alike. So that was my big brother in my
Yeah,
eye. You feel me?
yeah,
That was my
yeah.
big brother in my eye, man. Most definitely, man.
Man, they
Yeah,
might
man.
not do this shit out early that morning, man. I said, that's what
Yeah,
they doing up here?
yeah, good dude, man. Good, man. Real, stand up, street nigga just so happened to make it to the league, man. Big
Yeah,
salute to him. You feel me? Big salute to him because he came from where we came from. He
bad,
made a
bad.
nigga believe it was possible. You feel me?
Yeah, he the first nigga I know went to the league, really.
Yeah, yeah.
That I
Yeah,
know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he took my auntie to prom, so I was very familiar with Queen, man. That was my guy, man.
That was going on,
You know,
man. That was
my cousin was on the, my cousin was a point guard for this state team that year.
over there, Lurch.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Lurch, 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 lurch. Yeah, yeah. They had a good team. They had a good team that year. They had a good team. Bro, you tripping though, talking about you to beat me though. I'm just thinking about that shit, man. You got me covered. Then you talking about you 300 pounds. Nigga, please. Ain't no nigga 300 pounds, 6'2" gonna beat me hooping, man. Nigga, please. Hell nah. Man, then, now, and forever, bro. Nah. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I'm just sitting here thinking about them time the gym beat. Nah.
Around each other, I started winking with my trainer, man. Man, listen, man. Winky was my trainer, man.
Man, you know what? I had got to a point, bro. I had got to a point, bro. I'm finna tell you some real shit. Bro, I could beat Winky, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I went. I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick though. This how I learned how to drive. Hold on. This how I learned how to drive, bro. Man, my stepmama went and let me see her car, bro.
I ain't gonna believe that.
Listen to me. Listen to me. My stepmama let me see her car. I was riding with Winky one day. I went to pick bro up. So you know I fuck with bro too. So I went to pick bro up and I was like, bro, come ride with me. I got my stepmama car, bro. You know, we finna ride. So we ride. You said what? So listen, man, it's a big nigga hoop. I'm talking about this nigga. I ain't no nigga 6'2", 300 pounds finna beat me hoop. Yeah, I'm talking about this nigga though. So listen. Now I ain't never played T Head one on one, but I got a story about T Head ass too though. Listen, yeah.
You see, yeah.
Let me tell you, no, fuck it. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. But yeah. You can't beat me, bro. You couldn't beat me.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I said you couldn't beat me hooping though, bro. Hell nah. Hell.
No, I ain't beat him. I ain't beat him. I said I got to change the plan.
Nah, I was talking about. I said I had a T head story, but then I said I'm gonna leave that shit alone. But then I went back to you. I said you can't beat me hooping though.
Yeah,
But
I can
yeah.
barely hear you.
I don't, it's your phone. Shit, it's your phone now. Your ass shouldn't have
Okay.
moved.
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you.
Uh,
What you say about head? What you saying about T
yeah,
head?
I heard you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I said what you were saying about T head.
You play, you know, move.
You
Yeah,
can't
I
hear me?
heard you now. It sounds like you going in
Yeah,
and out though.
I was asking you what did you say about T head?
Nah, I said I had a little T head story, but I said I ain't. Though I'm gonna leave that shit alone. And then I went back to you. I said you can't beat me hooping though. I just said you can't. You couldn't beat me hooping, bro.
Oh man, it's like you want me to admit that or something. I'm not gonna admit that. If this how you feel, that's just how you feel, my man.
Oh, no. Man, you know what? Ain't nobody,
Yeah.
ain't nobody that I really know that done been in my chat on my platform who I done ever hooped again. Not Bizzle Beats. I used to kill his ass. I'm talking about, bro, couldn't none of y'all niggas beat me hooping. Hell no. I used to kill Bizzle Beats ass. I ain't Bizzle Beats. I used to kill that man ass over there. He can hoop, but I'm just saying, I used to kill his ass. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
man, excuse me.
Yeah.
But man, bro, appreciate you
Yeah.
coming through the platform, my nigga. Chop, they don't know something for you. What's your message before you get out of here, though, bro? I real shit.
Man, man, I just wanna, you know what I'm saying? People, man, to follow the page, man, support the movie, man. King Canal 87 on Instagram, Trey G Martin on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Got new clothes and shit coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? We continue to push the movement, man.
All right, for real, for real. What you working on next, man? Behind there, I mean, I know you ain't, even though you behind, you steady working and moving. So what you got coming up next, bro? You don't
Man,
do
me and my
music
boy
no
Gab,
more?
we finna drop a mixtape. I'm finna host a mixtape. Me and my boy Gab Gaffer, man, called Tennessee Blues. It gonna be a bunch of you know what I'm saying, dudes that's locked up and shit gonna be on the mixtape, man. We trying to put that together. And like I said, still pushing the clothing brand, man.
What's up, bro? I appreciate you coming on the platform, my nigga, man. Keep your head up in there. And I hope everything go well with the pig. I'm be touching base with you too, bro.
Man, I
Man,
definitely gotta get you
for
some gear
real,
over there
man.
too,
Gotta
man.
get you some. You can't wear this shit. I'm tripping. I feel say I gotta send you some, girl. I'm tripping. You hear me? But yeah.
Oh, get what? Shit, I can get some. Hey, get what? You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
can make it
you gotta
happen. You
make
feel
it
me?
happen, dude. Real. You gotta make it happen, dude, bro.
Yeah, man, I definitely
Yeah.
appreciate you, man. Man, keep doing what you
Man,
doing, man.
appreciate
Salute
that,
to you,
homie,
man.
man. Keep your head up, homie. Love,
Man,
bro.
for sure, love my G.
Just hit that button. See, see. I can do it. I wish y'all alone, man. Free that man. Till we see that, man. Yeah, free, bro. Free, bro. Free, bro. Man, well, I don't know what happened. Hey, yo, money. You might be right. You see what I'm saying? Hey, we might need to pay that lady. They talking about publicists and all this shit going on. And, man, god damn. Might be right, though. I'm sitting there waiting backstage for a whole goddamn hour. Waiting on Trap Queen to come through. Trap Queen never popped in. So hit my nigga up. He been trying to do a little something. So yeah, y'all free that man. Y'all want to, y'all go check his case out and go see what's going on with it. Like I said, I forgot. I forgot really what's going on. It's a wild one. It's a wild one. But yeah, that's really what I was in with. See, what y'all think about Go Going getting locked up? What happened with it? What was the new charge he caught? Yo, money, what are you doing on here? What you right? Spamming me tonight? Damn, bro. Yeah, you right. What's going on? Bills of what you erased. I'm saying, what do you mean I said? 34 in the chat. He laid the blueprint to that gangster shit. Your boy True results celebrating. Your boy True. What he celebrating? Oh, uh, he celebrate Go Bud. What he do though? What True do? What Go Bud do, y'all? That's what I'm saying. What Go Bud do? Anybody know what the man did, or just excessive bullshit? What he do out here? Man, I was paying attention to the fucking really just waiting on my little trap queen interview that I really want to focus on too much today though. You see what I'm saying? DUI, stalking, suspended life, stalking, stalking or something I seen. Ah, going out bad, going out bad with that. Oh yeah. Let me tell y'all a little story real quick though. This how I learned how to drive. My stepmama let me see her car. My stepmama let me see her car. So I go pick up Winky. They say hooping ass nigga. I go pick up Winky, tell brother ride. You know what I'm saying? We finna ride to the mall or some shit. He don't know I don't know how to drive. You know what I'm I'm saying? It's my first time. It's probably my first time behind 18. Uh, Give me the key. So, I'm on the main streets. I go pick him up from South Memphis. And I think we take Winchester all the way down. You know what I'm saying? We take Winchester down from we gonna get into that for sure. Free T Street. We gonna get into that yo money. Hold on, give me a little minute. We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. So man, we driving down Winchester and I'm looking at some females, but we behind one of them goddamn what's them little cars that they came out when the charges came out. I can't think of the name. Damn, they like the little hatchback. Uh, damn. The Dodge Magnum. Yeah, the Magnum, the Magnum. So we coming to the light. It's a burgundy Magnum. I'm pulling behind the Magnum, but I'm looking at the female. But the Magnum bullshit too, though. You see what I'm saying? He ain't just me. He ain't that don't know how to drive the Magnum and bullshit. He put. So I tell bro, I said, man, I'm finna hit this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hit this motherfucker. I ain't bullshit. Looking at the female, I'm steady put two behind the Magnum. Looking at the female. I'm like, I'm just bullshit, but I feel like the Magnum was bullshit, though. You see what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, whoop, yeah. Everybody said, bro, you bullshit. I ain't never been in the car with nobody that say he finna hit somebody and hit the car. So I get out, I look at the Magnum, I see the license plate crooked. So I'm like, I assist damage. I ain't got shit on shit. You see what I'm saying? It's my first time driving. And I'm in an old Corsica, a burgundy junk. You see what I'm saying? So you know I ain't got no insurance on this motherfucker. Come on, man. So he looked, bro, you straight. I'm so happy. So we steady driving. Damn. So he and them motherfucker crying, laughing at me. Crying, he laughed. He can't take it. So here it is. We pull up on the gas station lot. You know the little barrier before you get to the gas pump. So we put up on the gas. I whip up on the gas station, on the gas station like I've been doing this shit forever. So soon we pull up on the gas station, like I make a big, probably like a little Cadillac turn toward the pump. Boom! I hit that mother. That man said, "Oh hell nah, bro, you can't drive." I said, "Nah, bro, this my first time. This my first time driving. My first time drive. He said, bro, let me drive. Hell nah, bro. We ain't gonna make it to the mall. But yeah, so when I got back to my stepmama house, I gave her a car back. And she asked me like 2, 3 days later, uh, what happened to her car? To her car. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. That mama had cracked down the middle of the bumper. I hit that bumper so hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about 2 wrecks in less than 5 minutes. For real, for real. But I learned how to drive. I must say, I learned how to drive. Shout out to my stepmom. Yes, yes, yes. She gave me them keys. Then she gave me the keys another day. Learn how to drive. So, so objective was. You know what I'm saying? There was objective. Learn how to drive. So give your kids them keys. Give your kids them keys. Trust your kids with the keys. Don't have a little old ass car there for them. Give them the keys. Exactly. You know, shit happens. Shit happens, G. Shit happens. What kind of car was you in? Shit happens. If she wouldn't have gave me the keys, I wouldn't have learned. And you know what? I don't even think, I don't think I asked her to drive. She just suggested it to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just being a decent parent. I'm like, hell yeah. Just gave me a certain time to bring it back, put a little gas in it. I was good. You know how they go for gonna get out? Or they gonna hold them though? Yeah, start off in a whole Honda. Hey, y'all know, I got a story. Fuck this shit. I can't tell you this. I can't tell you. This on here crazy. This on here. This on here crazy. This on here. Nah. It was just some young nigga shit though. But anyway, yeah. I remember somebody wrecked their car though when they had just gathered on their birthday. Don't know how to drive. But y'all think they gonna let bro out? Let me ask me that. Jump in the chat on that before we get out of here. Before we get out of here. Y'all think they gonna let Govon out? Seeing that he already out on bond. These new charges. Or they gonna figure out a way to work it out. Damn, stop them from the old charge. It's stalking. I mean, it should be serious though, but is that a felony? I don't know if it's a felony. Is it a felony charge or not? Man, ladies, it's bond for this 201. Hey, y'all, let me throw this out here. So, should your money get his rent back with his shit talking ass, with his shit starting ass? Let's talk about that real quick. You said you found because you talk too much shit. You like to you like to repeat shit. Let's talk about that. Let's get into that then. Since you want to see your money get his rent back. Let's talk about that. Then it's like you don't listen when I tell you and Guala to chill out. You gonna get your last word in. You gonna, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about that, y'all. Yeah, no, I ain't reading that shit wrong. Some shit should need to be repeated. They finna block you, John do. John though. They finna block you though. I ain't gonna lie. It finna happen in this second. But yeah. He just don't like Zaya. Okay, 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 okay. They said give you, I seen one person say give you another chance. But you know, trust yourself. I ain't saying nobody else. I ain't saying nobody else say nothing. You know, there's two people. Two people. I'm telling you, don't ask me nothing no goofy ass person talking about, man. Nah, nigga, I know what you did. I know what you did. You said, bro, I ain't come on. We ain't come on here to talk about no. Yeah, you said it. They ain't had nothing to do with Zaya. I mean, with Zaya or Guala. That had something to do with you. You spurring me up, telling me what not to talk about on my little YouTube show. Yeah, let's talk about that. Fuck all that. Let's get into that one. That's what got the wrench to it. That's what made me tap the button. Oh, there you go, right there. That's what done it, nigga. It wasn't nothing else. That's what did it. That's what done it. That was the final straw. Fuck all the other. You know what I'm talking about? That's what did it right there. It seemed like you just want to take over. Fuck the stand G. We off for that one. We talking about the new joint. Bro, we don't want to hear about no. We want to hear a story. We don't want to hear about whatever the fuck he said. That junk there. I ain't read that wrong. I read that motherfucker right. Then what's the other junk? We ain't come on here no dog. Man, listen here. Do what I'm saying. How you ain't come on here? If you on here, you on here. That's what I'm saying. It one story every day. So you talking about what you came on here to hear? That what happened right there. That's what it was right there. You still, I get it. I get it. Ah, I ain't know that then. That's what it was right there. I ain't know that. I thought you was talking about me. I thought you was talking about me. I jumped the gun. You know, you be shit talking anyway. So I thought you was talking about me with your shit talking. So I'm gonna give you the wrench back then. That's on me. That's on me, player. Hood documentary. Hood documentary. A hood documentary that would be called like we actually been in talks. I ain't been in talks with no niggas from over there, but just with some niggas behind the scene about doing some documentary. That's what I really supposed to be out here doing. Just you know, man, what to do, fat boy? Oh, we all good. G. That's my mistake. Man, but go check out some of the appreciate it. Go check out some of the it's actually not an Apple Watch though. It's just a smart watch. It's a smart watch that it's a Samsung Galaxy watch here though. But this is just a little smart watch. Actually, it's called I don't know the name of it right now, but it's small. Yeah, Free T Streets. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm a Galaxy. Yeah. I fuck with Street. That nigga tripping though, somebody he could beat me hooping. South Memphis ism. Did y'all fuck with that conversation though? Yeah, let's talk about that for a second, man. Did y'all fuck with that? Did y'all how many of y'all familiar with bro situation? Where T Streets was at? Man, from Memphis. Bad boy Q said, you trying to figure out who I am. What you mean? Like what me and him, how me and him know each other? Bad boy Q. Where you was in 2015? Ah, it's all good, G. Man, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what. Let me see. For real. Ah, okay. I know T Streets. I think I know T Streets you talking about too. That nigga hard. Far with the rapping. I ain't said Winky. I didn't listen. I said I could beat Winky. I said I could beat bro though. I ain't said I beat him. I said I could beat bro though. The last time I hooped with bro, I dominated. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. The last time I hooped with bro, I dominated. You know, it was just like he hooping, but I just dominated. That's all. He was still winking, but I dominated. We was on the same team. That's all. I dominated though. He did it thing too, but I could just see the difference in that game. I was flying and shit though. Nah, I had already told it, Jay, on one of my last lives. It wasn't really no fight. It was just I had got into it with where you from around there? Yeah, I ain't never hooped against Lester though. That nigga hooping. I ain't never hooped against Lester. Wink is just like a hood superstar when it comes to hooping though, bruh just hooping. You know what I'm saying? But man, Trig in Florida. I'm gonna tell you who I used to fuck with from Trig in Florida. I used to fuck with Jason McQueen. Like Jason, this how I got cool with Jason. Them niggas surrounded me in class one day. Jason, Tall Johnny, uh, Tall Johnny Jackson. Uh, I remember who that knocked Johnny out was it Rob Berry. Damn, my bad, my bad. What they call me? My bad, my bad, my bad. And get that Simpson out of there. I went to call. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I went there around them time. I used to fuck with I'm gonna say who I used to fuck with when I was there. For hanging around. I used to hang around with Steven, Blair, and Michael Owen sometimes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good. Yeah. Let me see. I told a story on this motherfucker when let me see. Let me see what happened. Let me see what happened in call. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I got the fight one morning, bro. Yeah, basketball blur. I got the fight one morning with Big Pun in breakfast. And then Devin Hill tried to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this little story real quick. So one morning, you remember Nunu, Real and Nunu. Yeah, get this spam out here. All right. You remember Real and Nunu? All right, so check it out. All right, so check. All right, so you remember I got to fight with Big Pun that morning. So this, all right, then. So, yeah, all right, then. So, this, yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't even got to tell the story then. So, yeah, yeah, from out Dempster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you remember Big Courtney, Big Pun, the nigga that played in the band. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story real quick. This how it happened. I had got into it with I don't really know what I don't really know what happened with me and Big Pun. I don't really know the situation why bruh had the issue with me. But it was some little shit that had happened. I had said some words to bruh. And the man followed me out the cafeteria. out the cafeteria. Oh God. Something just said, turn around. It's like I heard a breath. I heard something say, turn around. And as I was turning around, the man tried to hit me with a motherfucking tuba mouthpiece. That motherfucker was them old joints. I don't know how they are now. But them old tuba mouthpiece, them was so big and hard. The man tried to hit me with one of them motherfuckers. And I made it and just hit him a couple of times. Well, I hit him a lot of times, goddamn. And after that, we had Devin trying to jump in the fight and want to take up for him. And then, you know, by Devin being first wild. So this shit led to them surrounding me along with a whole lot of other shit. So Carver was a motherfucker though. Yeah, them brass joint. That boy tried to lay my ass out. For real, for real. That motherfucker hit it would hurt. I ain't even gonna lie. That motherfucker would have hurt. Yeah, Big Pun. I think Big Pun's still alive. I think Big Pun's still alive. I want to say, I don't think that happened to his sister. But yeah, I think Big Pun's still alive. I mind he was standing right there. That's crazy. So I'm just saying, y'all, it done been a whole lot of people. When I be telling these stories, be popping up in the comments. What going on, Lucille? I might say he was standing right there. That shit crazy, but Carver was a motherfucker, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Carver was a motherfucker. Hey, you know what? I just thought about something. It's one nigga that I forgot about that I still want to put the gloves on with the Carver right now. You can set this up. You probably know him. That motherfucker Tony Martin. That nigga tried to fight me one day, bro. Listen, bad boy. Man, tell your nigga I said appreciate it though. Man, you got a line on tell Tony Martin jump his ass and then you come in one day. We need to go to Tony Martin. Cross-eyed Tony Martin. Used to be strong as hell. Tony Martin. Tony Martin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He on the list too. I got a list of niggas grudges, man. He on the list too. Let me tell you what he did though. So we hooping, you know, man, what did do Rico P? Lil Tony, let me tell you what he did. He was tough as hell one day. So, through the back of the field, yeah. He from Trigger, Florida. Yeah. That's where he from. He went crazy this day. So let me tell you what he did. He had a secret or underlying issue with me though. Wear the glasses. Yeah, wear the glasses. Wear the glasses. Wear the glasses. Tell Tony Martin get his ass in the comment. We need to set it up. We need to set it up. We need to set it up. Just a friendly fade. He one of them niggas I got a grudge with. I forgot about his ass though. So let me tell you what he did though. So we ran there hooping. Through where the football field it called, they cut in the gate. So right there that back street, it was a goal. I forgot who stayed back there. So we hooping. Man, I'm back there killing Tony ass. Killing Tony ass. I'm giving him everything you want to have out there. Killing Tony ass. Man, this man get real. This man get, this nigga get, this nigga get upset. The same thing Alistair did. I'm killing Alistair in the gym. This nigga want a football tackle me. Oh, man trying to Bobby Boucher me. Arkansas Street, yeah. Trying to Bobby Boucher me. Oh, killing Tony ass. I'm talking about, and all of a sudden, Tony just want to fight me. Like, damn, what you on? So he kind of scared me because he got the cock eyes and shit, though. He, Tony strong and shit. He trying to scare me with them cock eyes. I'm not saying he was for real. He done took the glasses off. Damn, Tony, you for real? We cool. So, Michael was like, man, Tony, what you doing, bro? You bullshit. So I went on and left. Tony was a real problem back then, bro. He really wanted to fight me. Like, for real, for real. He really wanted to tell him, man, get his ass in the comments, still be crazy. 2024. Ain't no but a little friendly with the gloves on. And, we could do it like that, man. Cause he whooped the shit out of me back then, though. I ain't gonna lie. Man, whooped the shit out of me. If it wasn't for Michael and Steven, man, I don't know what would have happened. I would have had to fight him. We would have had to see what was going on. But I ain't want to fight Tony that day, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was just already talking shit, though. Nah, I still want that motherfucker one, though. He was bullshit, though. Tony wasn't. But I ain't gonna lie, though, man. I still want he was bullshit. He was tough as hell, though, P. I ain't gonna lie. He was tough as the motherfucker, though. I want it, but he was tough in the motherfucker though. As I was thinking about the list of niggas, I forgot to say Tony Martin, man. Tony Martin wanted to whoop the shit out of me one day, man, for no reason, bro. Just flip the switch on a nigga, bro. Yeah, we just gonna try. Nah, that shit funny though, bro. I don't want to fight Tony. We were cool. We were cool as long as we was foes. You know what I'm saying? So we just did that, bro. Switched it. He flipped out on me though. But nah. It was all love. It's all love for real. Tell Tony I said, what's up? Uh, hell yeah. Nah, it's all love, bro. It's all love. Like I said, we had more friendship than it was there. It's just that day, bro just wanted to fight me. I was on this. Man, bro knew he couldn't beat me hooping. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm trying to tell Tremaine. Man, them folks couldn't fuck with me. Stop it. That's what I'm trying to tell Tremaine, bro. Y'all stop it, bro. Niggas was so mad they wanted to fight me. Niggas was so mad over there they wanted to fight me. I was serving them niggas over there so bad they wanted to fight me, bro. Real shit. That's what happened, man. That's what happened, man. Man, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yo. Shit, it definitely, man. Appreciate that though, Fat Boy Crew, man. For sure, for sure. Go back and check out some of my, some of my recent shit though, homie. I would say the youth today. Cause see, even back then, like even the episodes I'm telling y'all about, like with me, Big Pun, Tony, issue with the first wild, man, we were fighting though. You know what I'm saying? We were fighting. It was you were tough or you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like the youth, we were fighting. That's how we were fighting, man. So it never really crossed my mind to pick up a gun until it was time to pick up a gun, though. You know what I'm saying? It was based off of like I always was defense with my gun. I ain't gonna make it seem like I was out here doing offense. I was defense, like just don't play with me type shit. But I wasn't out here trying to do nothing to nobody with my gun for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? My gun is for a nigga playing. So, and I think growing up, this how this how that's how it really was. You know, like the incident that I really like that turned me to having guns was shit like when I told y'all nigga tried to rob me in Jackson. Robbed us in the car. I ain't got no gun. I'm hooping. You know what I'm saying? So after that, shit, I went and took somebody's gun and shit, took it back to Jackson. So I went and took somebody's gun for my protection and shit. And so every incident ended up being like a reaction type of thing. My cousin tried to rob me in Walmart parking lot. I wasn't having no gun then. After then, and shit, the nigga just got on point. It just was not saying I didn't have none, but I wasn't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I can't be going like that. So I would say it's definitely the youth today. Like they come off the porch with big shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they come off the porch with big shit. It's more deadlier today. It's more dangerous today. It's hello. Yeah. Give me back 10. Uh, it's more dangerous today. It's just everything more serious. You know, everything more serious. So it definitely today though. Definitely today. Ain't no guidance really though. You know, see, most of the people who did have some type of enforce understand they might be locked up. Well, shit, they done lost their respect in some shape, form, or fashion. Because it go back to like what the young niggas respect. They only respect if you having some money. You know, they don't even really want to talk to you really if you ain't having no money. They ain't got no conversation for no broke motherfucker for real. So you really gotta have and that's just a fact, you know, you gotta have something to appease these young people these days. It shouldn't be like this, but that's really what it is though. So it's definitely youth today. If you ain't got nothing. to catch their eye, they ain't really trying to hear you out. Nah, yeah. The body too. But see, that all still lead back to the money though. How I look at it, though, the money can buy the bodies. That's what going on. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, shit. Most of the niggas who in position, but that makes sense too though. I feel that respect. Feel that perspective, dog. Feel that perspective, dog. Feel that perspective. I just like money, man. Just like money though. Money, nigga don't want to talk though without no money though. Nigga don't want to talk without no money. Real, real. But check it out, man. Hopefully tomorrow, I had an interview with the trap queen. I'm gonna do it like this, you know. Nah, I ain't no hustler. Just talk about the music. They not even making hustler music. Like I've been, but people have said that before. I ain't gonna make it seem like I'm the only one to have said that. But a lot of the music they make is 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 addict music. It's addict music. I'm happy, you know. Bopping. Man, for real. But shit, man, we gonna catch back up in the morning though, for real, for real. I appreciate my new subs. Road to 3K. That's why I said they respect the killer, the young niggas under 21. I don't give a damn about how much money you get. Okay, okay, okay. It makes sense. Young niggas, they don't care though. They don't care about a whole lot. They could be true too though. Like I said, I ain't respecting the money like that. So I can see that. I can see that. I can see that this side of shit too though. You know. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna say it's one of them things where it could be both things could be right. They respect the money and it. Some young niggas respect the money and some respect the body. You know, so I'm gonna say both sentiments can be right because you do got the young niggas out here who move for the money. I don't. You know what? I just done got used to wearing two watches. I just done got used to wearing two watches. I just done became a two watch person. It's more so of a habit now. Yeah. One be linked to my phone and shit. One be used to tell time for real, for real. Yeah, that's right. But y'all check it out. Y'all fuck with me though. I'm jump back on it tomorrow. We almost hit 3K. Let's keep going, keep growing. And 3Gs. Get some money. Get right with God. Get your life in order. You know, freedom members. Y'all stop asking so many of them crazy ass questions based off of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, New merch on the way. New merch for the ladies. We got hats, tank tops, uh, tees. Working on trying to add some socks. Yeah, I finally remember. I finally remember. How the fuck I'm gonna forget it? You know what I'm saying? I'm been tripping. Of course, I done been outside of Memphis. I done been outside of Memphis a whole lot. I done been outside of Memphis a whole lot. BigTruDat double A is my Instagram, but I done been outside of Memphis a whole lot. I done actually stayed in Seattle, Cali, shit, Louisiana, uh, been to Texas. I done traveled though, Chicago. I'm not really just caught up on Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I ain't caught up on Memphis like that. I fuck with the city, but you know, I'm due for a vacation. I'm due for an extended vacation at the same time. I've been here for since 2022 because I got back from Seattle. So yeah, but I fuck with Seattle though. I like Seattle. Actually, I like Seattle a lot. Seattle decent. Uh, I like them. Like them. Shit just far. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everything that's far. So, of course, everybody going to Texas and doing things in Texas. Everybody in Texas, 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 Texas. Cruise. Yeah. I want to do a cruise too, though. I don't really fuck with that. Well, I don't want to be the cruise, the ship that come up missing. You know, the ship that sink. I've been to New York before too, though. I done travel. Like I said, I done travel. A lot of times I done posted everywhere I done been, but I don't really be posting. Shit. Ain't really be doing more living and posting. But I ain't been nowhere the last year and a half. Actually, I haven't been nowhere the last year and a half. So, of course, been in New Orleans, been in New Orleans. I have family in New Orleans. I got family in Baton Rouge. Yeah, I don't know about that cruise. I'm thinking about it, but I don't really know about that cruise. But I don't really like the airplanes anymore. You know what I'm saying? I like to be pumped. I be all outside. This motherfucker like this leg out here. Can't stand up. That motherfucker in the way. I really drive. You know, I know people like to fly, but I like to drive though. And my streamer. In what form? Ain't this streaming? Milwaukee. I've been to Milwaukee too. I'm trying to come to Florida. Trying to move to Florida. Yeah, yeah, I got it's my legs. It really, I don't like being cramped up. I go on a cruise every year, airplane, I'm over. Oh God, Yeah. But yeah. I'm definitely tied in. You know what I'm saying? I used to stay in Baton Rouge though, for sure. I got family out through PR and in New Orleans. But I don't know about the crew. My folk with me. What do what you mean stupid do? Spooky do? What do you talking about? You can see. Hell, yeah, yeah, I fuck with him. I fuck with him. Why you at? In my opinion, though, I don't think Baton Rouge is like Memphis. Hell no. I mean, if you looking at it from a like hood aspect, you can find some similarities in every hood. And I got a different perspective of both cities. I'm in Memphis, for sure. Yeah, I hope bro get out. I ain't free stupid, freedom members, for sure. But listen, man, y'all make sure y'all for the new people on here, man, I appreciate y'all fucking with me. Appreciate y'all jumping in the chats, coming through, liking, subscribing. Go check out some of the past episodes. Uh, and yeah, I'm gonna get with y'all in the AM though. For real. Hopefully I had that shit with the trap queen going on though. I'm trying to push for that interview though. So there we go. We'll be out there next month. That's what's going on, man. Tap in, subscribe to the platform, bro. Tap in, get you some merch. You know, BigTruDat on YouTube, Late Bloomer Podcast, man. We trying to take off and keep this shit going. I don't really got too much on the moolah. Like I be doing, I might do some talk about shit, like what's going on, but I don't really got too many stories on the moolah. Uh, But just check my shit out though. See if you find something you like though, bro. Like, for real. Once again, freedom members though.